Hi, my name is Jemma AQP and I'm going to walk you through step by step how to make a standard fishing rig to catch our target species Spanish mackerel. So what you're going to need first is 3 size 6.0 fishing hooks. You're also going to need a 55 kilogram swivel. You'll need roughly a metre of 105 pound stainless steel trace. You're also going to need 2 metres of 80 pound mono. And you're going to need a pair of scissors and a pair of pliers. So firstly, you're going to grab your metre of stainless steel trace and your 55 kilo swivel. You're going to put that on roughly 3 centimetres down, 3 or 4, and then just going to press it into a loop, but be careful not to kink the end because we want that to be a loop when we twist it. So probably a loop about that big will do. And once you have the tail sticking up and your main one there, you're going to grab it with your finger and you're going to twist 6 times. 6. So you're going to end up with it looking like that. Be careful not to kink this line. And kink the tail 90 degrees so that you can do a barrel roll at the end of those 6. So again, being careful not to pinch that end. And then what you're going to do is grab the loop, and with this grab it really tight and roll it 6 rotations around the main line. Take a few more than 6 turns, but as long as you have 6 rotations, nice barrel rolls like that. You'll have your loop here, 6 twists, and the barrel roll at the end with this sticking up. Grab your pliers and kink the tail 90 degrees, a little handle like that. And all you're going to want to do is grab this tight with your fingers and crank it forward. This should end in a nice clean break at the end, and when you grab it, you will not cut your hand. Whereas if you use pliers, you'd probably cut your hand. So keeping that, yep, and it's just snapped. And now you're not going to cut yourself on the dress. Other end, you're going to do the same thing, but with one of your fishing hooks. Okay, so I prefer when doing the hook side to grab a rag or a piece of cloth, just to make sure that you don't hook yourself. And we have a nice clean finish. We're going to attach the other 2 hooks. Your hook and your set of pliers, preferably with these in the middle, and you're just going to place that over the middle one to try and open the eyelet just a little bit to be able to slip over the top of the other hook. That is open. I'm going to grab our other hook and place it on the exact same way. We'll put it over there and just twist it around to where the barb is and clamp it shut to make sure that it doesn't come off. So now that you have clamped your hook shut, you're going to want to repeat that with your next hook as well. Okay, so now your rig should look like this. You've got your 3 hooks attached to one end and your swivel attached to the other. 2 meters of mono to your swivel. And we're going to do a blood knot to tie this on. So roughly, again, probably about 2.5, 3 inches. Create a loop and you're going to do 5 turns. So through this loop that you just made, and then the other loop that you just made, you're going to go back around and feed back through it. You're going to spit on your line a little bit and use your teeth. Pull that tight so that it should look like this. You're going to use your scissors to cut off the rest of the tail, but you're going to leave a little bit on there so that if it slips, it'll just get tighter and it won't completely undo. This is the completed rig. You have your 3 hooks put onto your haywire twist on your metal trace, your second haywire twist, and a 55 kilogram swivel with a blood knot tying to the mono and 2 meters of mono that will then attach to your line. You're going to wrap the mono around the 3 main lines going back over itself. So 1, 8. From there, you're going to put the end back up the same way that your mono goes in through that loop. So they should both come out like this. And then just lubricate your line a little bit, and you can pull that all together. Have coils around the main line and the mono. So we have those 2 tails. Just pull it tight just to make sure that it's not going to slip or that you haven't done the knot wrong. End up with it like that. Trim each tail, make sure you have the tail end. Cut that off. Just leave a little bit of room for them to slip. So now there's your main line, all bright, 2 meters of mono, the swivel attached with a blood knot and a haywire, another haywire attached to your 360 hook.